Do you remember the summer when you were 9 and how it lasted approximately 400 years? This year, summer lasted about a weekend, and that's not nostalgia, and it's not your age either. A German time perception researcher can tell you exactly what changed, and it's fixable. Welcome back. This is Dr. Lisa. We're on day 3 of appreciating summer. And today we're talking about why summer feels faster every year and what actually controls it. Think about one summer from when you were about 9 years old. It probably felt enormous. Long afternoons, one day bleeding into the next, a season that seemed to go on and on. Now, think about the summer you're currently standing in. It's late July. It feels like it started a week ago Tuesday. Easy explanation is that you're older and each year is a smaller slice of your total life. Now that's real, but it's not the main driver and it's not the useful one because you can't do anything about it. Here's the one you can work with. Mark Whitman at the Institute for Frontier Areas of Psychology and Mental Health in Freiburg, Germany, studies time perception, how the brain builds the felt length of a stretch of time. And the finding that matters most for your July is this. Your brain doesn't measure a season with a clock. It estimates it after the fact by how much of it got encoded, how much detail is actually stored. 2 things drive that encoding. The first is novelty. New experiences force detailed processing. Your brain can't run on autopilot through something it hasn't seen before, so it lays down rich, textured memory. The second is attention. Whatever you're actually present for gets recorded. Whatever you move through while thinking about something else does not. Now, look at what that does to an adult summer. It's largely routine, the same commute, same room, same rotation of obligations, and low novelty. And it's lived at partial attention with a permanent background process running about what's unfinished, low encoding. Your brain reaches the end of July, checks the file, finds it thin, so it reports back, that went fast. And it's not lying to you. There genuinely isn't much in there. And this is why the childhood summer feels vast. It wasn't longer, it was denser. Everything was new. And this is the part we forget. You were completely inside it. 9-year-olds are not managing a mental inbox while they're in the pool. Here's why I find this hopeful instead of depressing. The mechanism runs in both directions. You can't add a single hour to August, but you can absolutely change how much of August gets recorded. And a recorded month feels longer in memory than a month you move through on autopilot. That's not a metaphor. That's the mechanism. Attention's the only lever any of us have that actually has the felt length of life. Attention. So the practical translation is small and unglamorous. Introduce a little novelty, a different route, a different chair, one thing you haven't done, and one moment a day, your undivided attention on purpose. So give that one moment your attention, and that's it. That's the whole intervention. It costs no time, and it changes what August weighs when you look back at it. So here's today's practice. Pick one ordinary thing you'll do anyway. First coffee, walk to the car, brushing your teeth, 5 minutes on the porch, and do it with nothing else running. No phone, no planning, no narrating. Just take in 3 specific details. One you can see, one you can hear, and one you can feel. 90 seconds. You're not relaxing, you're recording. See, hear, and feel. That's it. That's today, day 3. Here's my question for you, and I really do want an answer in the comments. What's one summer from your childhood that felt enormous, and what was in it? I'm curious how many of your answers are ordinary things. If this gave you one easier breath, help me pass it on. Like, subscribe, tap the bell, save it to a playlist, and drop a comment. I read every single comment. Every share brings one more person into the Nezneski community. And that's how we build this, one steadier day at a time. This is Dr. Lisa, science-backed, soul-supported, and tomorrow, the woman with 4 meditation apps and 11 pages of notes. This is day 3 of Appreciating Summer.